Um, Good evening, morning to those of you in US and Europe, and good evening to those of you in Asia. First of all, sorry this might be a bit late. It's my review for Moon Knight episode 1 and 2. 2, which you have seen already, that is. I'm sorry for episode 1 is a bit delayed. Sorry about that. Well, Moon Knight is a new series, TV series on Disney Plus. If you haven't watched it, you can see it. But I tell you, we are introduced. Okay, as in episode 1, we are introduced to Stephen Grant. We haven't, and by the end, we are introduced to Mark Spector. We are introduced to Arthur Harrow. We do know. Then we are introduced to an Egyptian god of the moon. I can't remember the name. Then you are introduced to a lot of things. Episode 1, well, it was just a basically introduction to Stephen Grant. Then, then lot of things. Episode 1, just an introduction to Stephen Grant's character. Then, basically, okay, it's a bit different from the comics, but Stephen Grant is the comics and Stephen Grant in the series. Stephen Grant in the series is he works in the British Museum, so that's the only difference. Well, yeah, we are first okay. Episode 1 is not quite much things I can say about episode 1. Just basically it's the introduction of Stephen Grant and all that kind of stuff, his daily life, his stuff, cannot sleep, he studied Egyptology, all that to keep him awake and his all that. Then, okay, by the end of episode 2, by the end of episode 1, we get to meet Mark Spector in the reflection and Moon Knight himself. That's the episode 1. Episode 2, of course, we go back, it still follows Stephen Grant. And we follow that. So he will go to the museum and check everything what's going on. Check video footage and see that's not him. We'll see one person who looks exactly like him, but it's not him. I guess it's Mark Spector, by the way. Then we are introduced to he walks. Okay, of course he goes to the locker, to the storage locker to find Max Spector's things and all that. Then he have a brief conversation with Mark Spector. Called Mark. So that brief conversation, and then he takes back and run away. Then he meets Mark Spector's former girlfriend. What's his name? Yeah, I can't pronounce his name, but then she will take him back to his apartment where he will go around his apartment, everything. She will check the bag. No, David. Then they will show the scarab. Then one of the scarabs, the beetle, pointing north, then you know it's Egyptian and you find all the passport and all the money, different currencies. Then the two people will come in. Their name is two people will come in. I can't remember their name. Then they will catch Marks, but try to find the girl. They come to Stephen Grant's apartment. Stephen Grant tells them they take him to meet Arthur Harrow. Then he'll go and meet Arthur Harrow, and Arthur Harrow will tell him the guy on the moon is bad or that, but then all that conversation goes down while he's telling you blah blah blah. Then another Egyptian god, where he was serving another god called, well, I don't know what is the name. Amit, Ammit, if I pronounce it correctly, and to see. So we get to see some stuff actually. Action. We get to see the first time Moon Knight be in action. Then it's from fighting sequence. It's right. They fight all the bad guys. Oh, okay. Then they will run here, lock the room, everything. You wear the suit. Then he jumps out, and who comes? We meet another personality, Mr. Knight. He's fighting with the jacket, all that the people can see in the streets of London. The reflection of Mark Spector. Mark Spector tells Stephen Grant that he needs to take control of his whatever. Then he guys even gives him control, and then he turns into Moon Knight. Moon Knight fights the Jacker, they run, jump off the roof, all that. That is the first sequence. Then after the running, all that, okay, well, running and getting all the things. Finally, when he arrived, he kills the jackal and turns back into Mark Spector. So he was Stephen Grant asking him to take control once his body back, and he starts get talk. Then he kicks this mirror. Then the god of the moon will first try to find the scarab. The scarab gone missing, lost it. Then they will go to a part where our Leila will be on his motor scooter trying to escape. Sees Arthur Harrow getting that scarab and killing a person, and then cut back. Then we are pushed back to the scene. The, this towards the ending, okay. Then push to the scene marks. So this god of the moon, I don't know what's his name, talking to Mark Spencer or that. I lost the scarab, blah. This entrance to this tomb to Amit's tomb. Then I will take you to the place where it all began. And of course, the place is none other than Egypt. And the ants there. It's and true ants there. Now we are Egypt. So okay. So what so far you like about this first two episodes? Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again very soon.